I mean, that's what they do.
I'm gonna need for you to grab a microphone. Okay. My God. Would you prefer having the child inside the house with you knowing what's going on versus them being out in the streets?
I can't handle that.
Can I answer that?
Can I answer that? Go ahead.
My kids come inside the house now. They can bring their girlfriends in the house, inside the house while I'm here. You know why? I got cameras. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's the main reason why I got cameras inside my house, because I know how I was. So,
but you know what? Even with cameras, there is technical difficulties. You can actually put a cloth over the camera,
but this the thing.
And then you can find blind spots.
If there's a cloth over my camera, I'm coming home.
But you can find the blind spots.
Find them. Right now, they got a good chance at it, but in about another couple months, they ain't got that chance.
The rule is
you better be you better be smart and quick.
No sex in the house.
That's the rule.
If you're going to violate my rule, you need to find you a private venue to violate my rule.
Exactly.
Hey,
I will not allow you to live in my house, and I know that you violate.
That's
like saying,
better go over your friend's house that ain't got no rules.
Would you let your friend come over and eat my groceries? Hell to the no. You know?
And you know it.
This is my house. If you want to eat groceries, you go somewhere and eat groceries.
So, exactly. And that still goes back to one thing: upbringing,
respect.
Because if your kids respect you for who you are and what you do for them, they would cherish what they got.
It's like we were saying.
I'm shaking my head.
But you know
everybody that's listening,
but you know what? It was just like
I said.
I'm popping my neck.
Hey,
you gonna break that one?
Hey, it was like when we were talking about like you're a product of your own environment, man. So
yes, you are. Listen,
yes, it is.
Teenagers now. You
remember? I remember. Trust me. I remember.
Do you remember your hormones at that time?
Raging, baby.
Yeah. You don't hear nothing.
I can remember sometime in class I had to get up and go to the bathroom, man, because it wasn't even nothing nice.
I'm walking around with marble in my drawers. You mean? I got to do something about this.
So you was a bad boy, you was young, huh?
And any level. On any level though, sex will cause, for men, I know women, they say it's the same thing, but that'll cause you to do some weird stuff. Mm-hmm. You'll go in a married woman's house.
Ooh.
And be with her husband.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
And be with her, and her husband on his way home or something. You'll sneak in. We got like 15 minutes, but you'll do some weird stuff. You will. No. I'm speaking in general. It's real talk.
It's real talk.
Real talk, no BS, huh?
But that's what I'm saying. So with teenagers, they'll if they want it, they're gonna get it, and They probably in the house. While you in the house, you don't know they in the house. They just done took the bread springs off and, stuck some foam behind the thing so the headboard don't hit the wall.
You know how to do it around?
And so what happens? What'd
you say, Miss
No,
Five?
that's why you hit the floor. But what happens when you find... Yeah, you got on the floor. Come on.
First of all, wait a minute, hold up. How many parents, when they come home, don't check their house out? At night? You talking about at night? You talking about at night?
You talking about daytime?
3 o'clock in the morning? I can 100% tell you at 3 o'clock in the morning, ain't nobody else coming in my house.
At 3 o'clock you just got off work. You worked 14 hours. You knocked
Don't
out.
Nobody have the code to that thing sitting right over there. Ain't nobody coming in my house.
You got codes on the window?
Everything. I have a full-fledged alarm system.
Okay.
Let's keep it real.
Because
I already know what it is.
I'm going to put myself out there just a little bit. The guy who I dated throughout high school, I worked 2 jobs. When I left Kroger's at 11 o'clock, I didn't go home. I went because I told my mom that I had to stay till close.
Preach, sister.
So at midnight, I knew I had to be home no later than 12:30, 1 o'clock. So when I got off work at 10:30 or 11 o'clock, I headed straight over there. His parents were asleep. So what you do, if you're really persistent, if you really want to get some stuff done,
there's ways around
you're
it.
going to army crawl. He's going to go ahead, turn the alarm system off. You're going to army crawl past the parents' bedroom, get to his bedroom, put the roll some towels up under the door.
Two things. First thing is, don't nobody have the alarm code to my alarm but me and my wife. My kids don't have it.
Oh, and he sound like he just got a fortune.
No. Seriously. No, I'm being serious. Because when they come home from school, we turn the alarm off at a certain time for them to get in. Then we watch them come in the house. If any other door open in this house, then we call it and find out what's going down.
All right. So what it sounds like is that your children are having sex at somebody else's house.
No, I don't think my kids having sex at all.
I mean, I'm sorry, you know what? I take that back. If they are sexually active, it sounds like they're going to be doing it at somebody else's house.
That's what. But see, at the same time, I also talk to my kids.
Or taking the measure like Sir James said, and
no,
just hit that tree in the backyard.
No. But see, at the same time, we both talk to them about sex every day. And the reason why I talk to them about sex, because
you don't make the same mistake or whatever.
Thank you, because I messed up early.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta keep on. It's like a repeated process. You gotta keep on.
And my thing is, I messed up, but I still came out okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but my question to you is, because you're taking so many different measures and so much caution, do you think? Because children, especially with teenagers, if you push too hard, whatever you tell them, they're going to go out and do the opposite.
And the way that you're sitting here describing that you got alarms on everything, I watch everything. But at the same time, I give them their freedom. I let them I let them go out and do whatever. They know what time to do this and what time they have to be in. You know, the older they get, the more freedom they get. They can talk on the phone. They can do whatever they want to do like that. As long as they respect me, their grace is good. They're doing the things that we expect of them. They got freedom. Mm-hmm. And like I explained to them, the camera in the house is not only to watch them, it's to watch what type of friends that they hang with, because kids act differently around parents. Mm-hmm. My thing is, I don't mind them bringing people in the house, but I want to see how they actually act when no one else is supervising them.
Exactly. That's a good deal.
My kids know they're being supervised.
They didn't tell their friends? You sure?
Some of them might, some of them don't. But we're going to find out. We're going to see, because my thing is,
like saying, my daddy watching
you know what? First of all, let me tell you something about friends. Because I was a friend, and I had friends. You can have whatever you got up there. If they ain't there, friends will do this number real quick. So,
exactly.
They ain't here.
Exactly.
Right or wrong. So, I want to see what type of friends they really have. I check all their friends. I need to know exactly what they own, what type of life they living, what they about, all that. Mm-hmm. I need to know that. That's just me.
Are they a juvenile?
But at the same time, my kids are in every sport. They can go and do it, whatever they want to do, however they want to do it. You have your time limits and everything else on what you got. The older you get, the more time you get. If you take care of the times and the things the way you're supposed to, when I give you that responsibility, then you get more responsibility.
I guess the best thing you can do is just try to be that voice in their head.
That's basically what I'm trying to do.
Go in the right way.
You know.
But as far as them being in the house, enjoying themselves for themselves,
man,
I don't think that's going to happen.
I got PlayStation kids.
Yeah. That's it. That's all they do. You just basically want to create a healthy environment for the kids so they can understand that, you know what I'm saying, it's consequences and repercussions to all your actions.
Well, let's get off my kid. Let's talk about somebody else's kid.
So what happens if you find a condom on the floor, or if you find, better yet, if you catch them in your own bed?
First of all,
that was like the number one
if
rule.
I find a condom, a condom on the floor, the first thing I'm gonna say, first of all, I'm gonna say, son, thank you for using your head,
for being responsible.
Because that's one thing that I teach you. If you're gonna do it responsibility. Do it very responsible. Responsible.
Okay.
What did you just say?
In your bed. Your bedroom.
No. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what Willie just said.
No, what if the condom was from the boyfriend, not the son?
Thank you for being responsible. Okay. Because females gonna do the same thing to male. First of all, you gotta remember, all teenagers have raging hormones.
It's true.
I try to keep it
minimal,
the same on both lines. It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't gonna say it ain't hard.
Easy,
because I'm gonna tell you like this: every guy that ever came to my door,
with girls,
I'm standing up there, and that's one reason why I went there. And I'm going back there because I make sure me, my brothers, my partners, we all there. We doing like on Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Where you taking my niece to?
Exactly.
Nigga, what you on?
Background check.
You know, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's just protecting your.
What, Bad Boys? Oh yeah, that was a
Bad boy.
Because they scared the hell out that boy.
I think the second part was
caught them in the bed.
What if I caught him in the bed?
What?
Have you ever got caught? Have you ever got caught?
I did not place the question on me, but if I have to.
No, that's what I thought.
Yes, have you? Yes.
Have y'all ever? Well,
and
first of all, you know what? First of all, they got their own bed. If you're going to get caught in your own bed. Don't get caught in my bed. Because mine's a little bit bigger.
But the rationale behind is that their bed is bigger versus
King
a twin-size bed.
A twin size.
My kids got full-size beds.
Has any one of y'all in this room ever had sex in your parents' bed?
No.
Tell the truth.
Not my parents' bed.
Do you know what that
Heck
does?
no.
Number 5.
I do my parents' bed. She ain't said nothing.
Number 5.
Said you was a high girl.
Hold on.
I am appalled.
That was a cardinal rule.
If
Hell to the no.
You would get an image of your parents if you got in the parents' bed.
Say,
You didn't feel all them dents?
A visualization.
I'd be like, my mama. It wouldn't even work. That mother shrivel up like I'm in a cold pool.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, I could do somebody else's parents' bed, but not my parents' bed. You know what I'm saying?
You get on the washing machine.
Say.
Get in the sink.
Owen,
take a shower.
Don't you start. Oh, come on now.
That is so much on the couch.
No, I said to my parents. I said
on the floor.
Never.
Not the chick you messing with.
Never.
In a chair.
You know what? I did it on weight benches.
Oh no, weight. Well, I don't know about a weight bench.
Y'all pumping iron?
I did it on weight benches.
Y'all pumping iron, bro?
No, I just put the legs on top of the iron.
Feel moment.
Anyway,
I feel you on that one.
I have been.
Okay, disclaimer.
I do not do family beds. I do not do parents' beds.
So I got a question.
That's very disrespectful.
When you hit the weights, it didn't drop on them, did it?
Okay, disclaimers. My goodness. Okay,
Wow.
Ladybug, I'm not at home, but if child, I will straight hurt you. But see, Ladybug is good.
Bus
She's
driver.
good.
Bus driver.
Well, I mean, she and I, we have really good open discussions about a lot of things,
And here's the thing. Doesn't that help a whole lot?
it does, because as I tell her, okay, Jay, you have seen my life. I'm very open with everything I've said, done over the course of my life and so forth. So you've seen the struggles, you've seen she's pretty much seen it. So my thing is now, if I can get you just to make a 5-second conscious decision, okay, you know what? I know my body's going through all these motions. I'm feeling this way, but let me think this through. Yeah. And if she can do that, take those 5 seconds, I've done my job as a parent.
And so my thing
before
is,
she act.
Hold up.
They basically want to think before she act.
Yeah.
So my thing
because
is,
once it's gone, it's gone.
From what you have talked to her about and told her, how confident did you feel? Do you feel really confident that she's gonna make the right decisions at the right time?
I think so. She's done so far.
And that's the way I feel about my boys right now.
Okay.
I feel like I've done enough. My wife has done enough, and I feel like, you know, half the time you'll see when my boys come back home, they're gonna be sitting right here listening to a whole lot of these things that we talking about. And one reason why I do that, because I try to get my kids to realize that life totally is not fair.
Yeah, it's true.
And I try to teach them that whatever you want, you need to go out there and work for it. Don't go out there and try to take it. You know, regardless of if it's family, jobs, relationships, whatever, work for what you